Hey guys, Ashby at Ashby Farms out here today. It's late March and we have a rather gusty day. It's blowing 22 miles an hour and gusts of 30 to 40 miles an hour. So anyways, out here just wax dipping equipment, all the pallets. Actually gonna be doing all these this weekend. Bunch of boxes here, and there I go tripping on the propane tank. So little tip about wax, I run a 50% paraffin, 50% microcrystalline, and the melt points on that is 140 on the paraffin and 190 on the microcrystalline. And so the two mix together and we are wax dipping equipment. I usually run my temperature on the wax somewhere between say 220 and 250. I prefer around 240. And a while ago, all morning, it took like 5 hours to heat up because the temperature right now is only 57 degrees. So I've got an insulated cover back here, and all morning it was heating up. And I went to go set boxes in it, and actually the lower 1 foot of it was still solid, just not the part where the burner is. So it was almost like there was a hollowed out piece in the bottom. So like I said, it took about 5 hours today, 5.5 hours to get the wax melted. Anyways, before I knew it, the wax was running about 275 degrees, and I've never run 275. So did the first round, it bubbled up a lot. I mean, a lot of foam, but it only took like 8 minutes, you know, and I was pretty happy with the first batch. I do 4 10 frame deeps at a time. Put the next batch in, put the cover on it, come back, and the foam is rolling over the sides. So as you can see, it's all covered up here. It's all over the ground here. I'm actually just pulling up big chunks of it right now. I'll have to get like an old crock pot from Goodwill and melt this wax out. Just use like a double boiler method. So my big fear is that this was gonna catch fire. And what I actually discovered is, so I've got a big hole here in the center, one on each side. As you can see, there's a line right here of wax. So what I figure it's doing is this upper 10 inches is hot, but because of the wind today, it's stealing all the heat out of these holes, and it's cool below 190 down here. So that's why that microcrystalline right there is still setting up solid. I was more scared of like it being liquid underneath and catching a fire. So we got out the fire extinguisher and the hose just to make sure. And so anyways, run your wax in your wax melter around, you know, you want it at least 212 degrees. I try and run it between 230 and 250. Never again will I run it above 250. Like I said, 275. I actually have about 10 inches of room up here for the foam, and never had it foam over, never had it boil over. So just cut your heat off at the propane tank, get the propane out of here. I'm more scared of like all this wood catching fire and have a big old fire. Anyways, that's an update of what we're doing this weekend. Ashby at Ashby Farms. If you like what you saw today, subscribe. Y'all have a great day.